And you know what else I'm thankful for, Lauren? Good weather.
Me too. Let's check in with meteorologist Corey Kowitz to see what the weather will look like through the weekend. Corey?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm thankful for, and it's that little bit of drier air that we have coming in for today. Yesterday and last night, not the case. This was taken last night right outside of our studio. Rainy, dreary, cool day. You could see all that rain streaming into the drain off the bricks. We saw some heavier rain bands last night come in. Today, it's going to be a lot drier, but we did need that for our drought. Take a look at our drought monitor here. We're starting to erode at some of the major categories here for our drought. November's been uncharacteristically dry, but we did see Nicole come Friday, and that rain event we had yesterday, which was really helpful for our drought. We're starting to see a lot of Wake County getting into no category for any drought monitors, which is really, really nice to see. But if we take a look tomorrow at our service map, you see that the cold front that passed through offshore, that's going to make its way offshore. We're going to be having some cool air stream in from the north, bringing cool air. And you can see that here in the regional map for temperatures, 47 in RDU, surrounding areas, up in maybe the 60 in Fayetteville, mostly in the mid to high 50s in our region. You're thinking a cold front passes, you're going to think it's a little cooler, especially in November, but that's not the case. We're still seeing a little bit of that moist air streaming in from the north, making a little bit more mild temperatures rather than cool and cold temperatures you see usually this time of the year when a cold front comes. But class by class today, noon 52, so you get up to the mid 50s, maybe breaking into the high 50s at 4 o'clock is our max temperature projected. Once nighttime hits, we're going to see those temperatures plummet into the high 40s. But tomorrow, you can see a little bit chillier. Cold air's had a little bit of longer time to work with, bringing in some more cooler air. Low 50s, might not even break 50. That's certainly a possibility. High 40s in the northern suburbs in the Triangle region. But you're going to see some of those temperatures really get cold tomorrow night. Thursday night into Friday morning, mid-20s, maybe even getting into the lower 20s up into the northern suburbs. Fayetteville, 29. We could see it get into the lower 20s. Certainly a possibility. Please bundle up. Any plans Friday morning? Classes, any events, it's going to be some chill we haven't seen since last winter. So make sure to bundle up. And that's going to be a story for our game day as well. Cool and crisp. We're hoping for a better result than what we saw last year when we faced Georgia Tech. I think we got a better squad this year. Hopefully the result is different. But 50 to 40 degrees that you're going to see game time and for your tailgate. At the end of the game, kickoff's at 5:30. We're looking at high 40s, low 50s for your kickoff. But by the time the game ends, it's going to drop considerably to the high 30s and the low 40s. So definitely chilly. Three things I want to hammer home here for your game day. Perfect football weather. I mean, cool, crisp fall weather just screams football. Also, you're going to want to bundle up. Have a few layers on. A winter jacket is definitely what I would suggest. It's going to be chilly, especially if you're out there for hours on end, being exposed to those cool and cold temperatures. And a hat. Protect those ears. Protect that head. Make sure you're warm. Extremities as well. Maybe double up on socks. Maybe wear gloves and mittens to keep those hands cool. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Something I would certainly do if I was out here at this game. Out on the 5-day forecast, so you could see a similar story. It's a boring forecast in terms of the continuity of the next 5 days. Clearing throughout, it's going to be our warmest day today, 56 degrees, clearing out throughout the day. You're going to see that cold front start to work into our region, possibly not even getting to 50 tomorrow, and really chilly temperatures, chilliest temperatures of the next 5 days into Friday morning, Saturday, Sunday. Going to get chilly as well, 24 on Sunday. So high 40s, low 50s, dry air is going to settle in. But you think the cold air is done after 5 days? Not the case. Let's take a look at the 6 to 10 day projected temperature outlook. Mid-Atlantic and the southeast is going to see well below average temperatures for the 6 to 10 days after the 5 days. So you're looking at 10 days plus of below average temperatures. So if you're not a winter lover, I have some bad news for you. We're going to have a lot of winter-like temperatures clinging on to the region for a while. So make sure to bundle up. Back to you.
Seniors graduating this fall will come back from Thanksgiving not in the holiday spirit, but in the graduation spirit.
These Tar Heels might